Moving on, we've got the Mail now, and Dublin's police chief is being blamed for the Dublin riots. You'll probably call me a far-right lunatic for saying that. Darius, tell us more.
Yeah, so failed by our own leaders. Furious Irish police say there was a clear lack of leadership in response to the Dublin riot, but top commissioners insist mayhem was unprecedented. So the Gardaí, or the police as we call them, say they received no information of an organised attack on the capital, but it's like, listen, I don't even follow anything to do with Ireland. Even I knew this has been boiling and boiling and boiling. And then they're like, we could not have, and this is a quote, Drew Harris, the commissioner of the police, there said, we could not have anticipated these events. Really? You could, like, how is it I who know nothing about Ireland? What do you think will happen when little girls get stabbed? That's what's actually happened. They're moaning about...
and before that, we had the murders of gay men in Sligo targeted by an Islamist because of their sexuality. There's also the murder by an immigrant of Ashley Murphy.
It's actually a disgrace that they're saying, that they're trying to obfuscate. That's the word. They're trying to do that. And so you're not looking at, oh, look, with the riots were the bad thing that happened. No, the bad thing that happened that needs to be dealt with isn't the riots and the lack of... is why little girls are getting stabbed. The fact that you're even looking at the riots mean you're not looking at this will happen again and again, and no matter how many riot shields you get, how many riot police, the people will just come out.
And how many times you call people far-right bigots, it's not gonna make the situation go away. But they're starting to clamp down on people who've commented on it. Conor McGregor is being questioned by police, apparently over comments he made on social media, and Ireland's hate crime laws seem to be being subverted to oppress genuine criticism of the police.
Yeah, I mean, there are 20 paragraphs in this Daily Mail story, and hundreds and hundreds of words, and none of them explain the context of this riot whatsoever. Now, any riot out of context looks terrible. You know, they could be complaining about anything. But Darius is absolutely right. When you're complaining about a clash of cultures that has got to the point where one of those cultures is allowed to stab women and children without it really being mentioned at all, and then the people that complain against it become the problem, you end up with a society that is going to vote for Geert Wilders.
Yeah. He's going to set up an Irish branch anyway.